Hey. All right, here we go. We are here in the French Quarter, New Orleans, with my dad. Woo! Supporting the Seahawks gear, of course. Repping the Hawks and the 12s. With Mark over here.
Where's a good place to watch maybe the
I'm going to interrupt you real quick because you guys are live on Facebook right now.
Live on Facebook.
Now, what do you call this area again? This
is Jackson Square.
Jackson Square, and that is
St. Louis Cathedral.
St. Louis Cathedral over there.
On the horse right there.
All right.
Statue.
And for those of you who don't know, this is Ben, big Saints fan, owner of Ben's Burgers.
Who dat?
Which I'm looking forward to trying one of these days here.
Yeah.
He's not in full gear right now, but otherwise on game day, this is Cyborg Saint.
You'll be
tomorrow we'll get to see some of that.
Tomorrow.
We'll be at the tailgate.
I'll be ready to go at 8 o'clock in the morning. Suited up.
So so we're right now. We have a peace agreement right now since it's not game day yet. So we have a peace treaty happening right here.
But somebody did put a big blue and green dent in the side of his really nice pickup. I don't know who did that.
Norbert said either you look like Ant-Man
or a little bit of Ant-Man, a little bit of Iron Man mixed together with insane colors. Pretty cool.
Power Ranger, Predator, all kind of stuff.
Anyway, we'll be hanging out together for a little bit. And now the famous Café du Monde. And just generally doing a bunch of sightseeing. The Mississippi River right behind us over there. You can't see it, but there's a big riverboat right there. Right there. So we're going to squeeze as much as we can into this day today. And we'll try to take as much of the coolness to you on video. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Quick shout out to everybody watching. Cindy, what's up? Ryan, you're here too? All right, well, I'm going to run into you. Joe Michaels, have a vignette for us. I'll have 3. Shelly, the weather's nice. Oh, yeah, it's going to be low 80s. It's definitely shorts and Seahawks jersey weather right now. Cedric wants a Seahawks! 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 Woo! Brandon, is there a tailgate we can all meet up? We're actually going to the Saints tailgate tomorrow, along with this guy, Cyborg Saint Ben, and a bunch of guys. They're going to show us how they do it here in New Orleans with some really good food. So look for us. It's across the street from the stadium, apparently. So all are welcome. There's going to be like 30-something Seahawks fans there, too. So come on over there, Brandon. Marlo, what's up? Brian Frank, hey, you look good, man. On Brian Frank, storyboard artist, also actor, made his premiere appearance on Grey's Anatomy the other night. That was awesome. Shelly says hi to Mark. Cindy, we have not had the po' boys yet. Tomorrow, for sure. Lisa wants to know what is. So we have questions.
Did you hear
we
about
want to
this?
know.
He's got some guy that's got the loudest human whistle, pretty safe.
That's Whistle Monster, the loudest human whistle. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Wow.
Oh,
you know
what?
He got some competition.
Oh, yeah. I got to beat this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I do it one-handed because I got to be able to hold my palm over.
So people want to know.
Too, right?
People want to know
everything.
Yeah.
What exactly who dat mean? Where does that come from? What's the origination of that entire Saints chant? Tell us the history.
I mean, I wouldn't quote myself on it, but my interpretation is it's a lot of Cajun speak, Cajun language down here, and who dat is just kind of like, man, who this? Who this right here? So it's almost like a little backwoods kind of talk, and now it's
trying to discredit the opponent. In
yeah,
other words.
it's almost like this dude right here thinks he could beat us. Who is this?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
what was the full verse? Who dat and
who that said they're gonna beat them Saints?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Now Cincinnati says that they say who they, and they say they came up with it first. It doesn't make sense. There's no Cajuns up in Cincinnati, so I don't know. Where
shots fired! Shots fired, Cincinnati.
Where they get that from? But I mean, down here we got a lot of swamp people. A lot of weird languages all mixed together, and
So Cajun, you say what?
Cajun. I mean, it's a little French. It's a lot of Spanish mixed in. It's a whole bunch of big melting pot of languages, and a lot of it's just kind of folded together. That You know,
One
it's hard to
language
describe.
came out of this.
Right.
Yeah, all right, very interesting. Hope
Let's
that answered
go.
your question,
Where's
Lisa.
Pat is lining up for us.
Cedric, Joe, Grace. Oh, you guys are on your way down. Driving safe, I hope. Brian again.
Oh, you're
Bridget, go to Mardi Gras World. All right, we'll put it on the list. See if we can squeeze in. There's only so many hours in the day here. Heather, Patty, Shannon, Stacy, Adrian, Lori. Nice. Sending Seahawks love all over the country from New Orleans.
Say hi, Mom. Hi,
And,
Mom.
oh yeah, Mom, if you're watching. Hi, Mom.
Hi,
We're having a
Mom.
good time. Feels like the Philippines
Yasmin
almost.
and everybody.
Feels a little bit like Philippines weather out here. Not quite that warm, but it's going to be up in the 80s today,
That's right.
which is very warm compared to what we just left at home with the rain.
And the storm.
Nikki, Lori, Nathan,
Nikki?
Douglas, Julie, Tyler, what's up?
Tyler.
We got to go. We got to get in line. Pat's waiting, holding our spot for these vignettes, so we're going to go. We'll check back with us later as the day goes along. All right, go Hawks.
Coffee and beignet.